and people, subscribers, followers, hangers on for my money. I am, of course, the golden one, Ricky Coleman. This right here is a channel like a VIP club. If you ain't cool, you ain't getting in. This is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is the TNT Ignition All Eyes on Me review. So, this was a good event. TNT is always good. Highly recommend people to go if they don't already. Come in a nice little company in Liverpool. So, Cameron Solas came out, got on the microphone, is injured, and has to relinquish the TNT Ignition title. Then Mank Union, so JJ Webb, Danny Proper, and Sam Bailey came out. They were going to attack Cameron, but Joe Kessler came out, and Cameron said to Joe, "You defend the title on my behalf." But let's get on with the first match, and it was in a fatal four-way match. Big Guns Joe, Simon Miller, Chase Alexander, and R.P. Davis. This was a good opening match. Through storytelling, so there's a story here with Simon Miller, a Big Guns Joe. Simon Miller decked and floored and took out Big Guns Joe at a past Shaw, and they were making, for a while they've been trying to book a one-on-one match, but Simon Miller had a broken hand. So this was a story here, all four men going at it, all four men vying for the prize of being number one contender to go on and face the TNT champion, whoever that will be, whoever that is, and you'll find out much later on here who that was and who that is. He's also matching outside the ring, a powerbomb from Simon onto Big Guns Joe, throwing him onto both Chase and R.P. Davis. Big Guns Joe, Chase Alexander in a Boston Crab, but a Superman punch from R.P. Davis takes him out. And then Simon and Joe cost each other the match, really, because they're brawling, they're fighting to the back. So it's R.P. Davis, it's Chase Alexander. R.P. Davis takes out and beats Chase Alexander. So your winner and number one contender, R.P. Davis. On to the next match, and it was Gia Adams one-on-one against Aurora Tevez. This was a nice little match here. Gia really kind of just stayed on Aurora and just dominated her throughout. Yeah, a nice match, a quick match, and Gia very quickly put away and defeated Aurora Tevez, and then after the match, took her out with a leg drop, so it looks like a heel turn for Gia. On to the next one, I hear you say, and it was a grudge match, 2-bit, one-on-one against Sonner Durson. So my first look at 2-bit here, and this kind of carries over from the last show. Sonner Durson was going to retire, but 2-bit comes out, attacks him, takes him down, takes him out, and led to this match, the Rat King 2-bit. Like I said, my very first look at him, and this was a good match. They brawled everywhere, they fought everywhere. Sonner throwing him two into the wall, throwing him into the much area. Really, fast-paced and hard-hitting, on each other action. 2-bit certainly impressed me. Yeah, a good match. I enjoyed this one. And Your winner via tap out was 2-Bit. On to match number 4, and it was tag team action. It was Tom Thelwell and MVK taking on Mank Union. This was another good match. Mank Union really know how to get heat. JJ Webb really knows how to get heat. This very much was a Tom Thelwell match, kind of as things progressed. Tom get better and better and better each time. Like I said on my title review, I just don't know how long Tom's been around, but he's improving and improving, gets better and better and better. Also, MVK, the bigger of the two, he got targeted. Union beating him down and targeting him. Tom Bell did get in, almost puts Sam Bailey away. A lot of top rope high flying action. MVK with a suicide dive onto JJ Webb. A DDT from Tom Thelwell, and they pick up the 1, 2, 3. Before we get on to the next match, you need to know how to look as cool, as sharp, as stunning, as gorgeous as I do. And there's only one place that you can do that, and that is right here. And that, people, is right, because you need to put more of this into my pocket. So Protein Tiegelman's all 5 designs. So on to the next one, and it was Alexis Falcon defending her women's championship against Lana Austin. So first of all, this was good to see the women's title defended. I think it's good seeing all titles defended in whichever company, be it Tidal, be it PCW, be it TNT, be it Bolton Town Wrestling, be it whatever, really. This was a good match. Lana really knows how to get heat, telling the people to shut up, the people are losers. Attacking, the story here was that she stole the championship. She attacked Alexa from behind, clocking her, beating her down, trying to pin her, trying to make her tap out. Lana just getting angrier and angrier and more furious each kick out. Every time Alexis kicks out, Lana gets more pissed off that she can't put the champion away and walk out of TNT Ignition. All eyes on me as your TNT Women's Champion. Alexis Falcon, she's got better. I've seen many of Alexa's matches now, and she's very much improved. Lana's always good. Really, plays up to the character. Like they're a really good heel. Knows how to get heat. Knows how to get the people hating her. But Alexa did fight back. She did get back into this, and puts the challenger away and retains her women's championship. Before the main event, we did have another match, and I don't have a graphic for it, but it was Tate Mayfair's going toe-to-toe with Dynamite Lee Dawson. Dynamite Lee Dawson I've seen in many times. Tate Mayfair's, no wonder he's on NXT UK. This is no surprise. He improves, and he improves. Tate really controlled the action. He really dominated. Big Guns joined this. Dynamite Lee Dawson in this one. This was a nice little match. Unfortunately, I was feeling a bit hungover and a little bit tired, so I didn't really pay much attention to this one. But they seemed to go the distance and saying the takeness is greatness, telling people, tell the world how great I am. It was so great, he came up with a W. Now, before the main event that I know you guys are waiting for, you need to know what I'm doing every second of every day to make your pathetic, disgusting, putrid, vile lives better. So, this is how you do it. It is easy, it is simple, and this is how. To do all of that and do yes, certainly, and me for all things like this, movie reviews, WWE predictions and reviews, AEW predictions and reviews, interviews, indie wrestling reviews. So the main event of the day was meant to be Shreddy going against Cameron Solo after the TNT Ignition Championship. But Cameron, beginning of the show, did say that he was injured, so he was Shreddy stepping across the ring against Joe Kessler for the vacant TNT Ignition Championship. And this was a good main event. Shreddy really stayed on and dominated. Joe did battle back, and he did get into this. But Shreddy really stayed on him, really showed his dominant streak. And Shreddy, another one, I've always seen him at TNT, but he's improved. He is good. You're a big guy. And yeah, he is good. This was a fairly quick match, but Shreddy was the man of the match. Beating down and knocking down Joe. Joe, like I said, got back into it. Shreddy picks Joe up for a slam, clocks the referee's down. A guy comes running in a mask, tries to help Shreddy, but Joe takes care of him. This distracts Joe, so Shreddy clocks Joe the chain, gets the referee, and he does a count himself with his hand. 1, 2, kick out. Then Shreddy clocks Joe with the championship and pins him. 1, 2, 3. And your new TNT Ignition Champion, Shreddy. And then Shreddy takes the mask off. Jimmy Jacobs takes the mask off this guy, and it is Jimmy Jacobs. So cool. Good for Shreddy. I'm going to give this show 6.5 stars out of 10. So I highly recommend TNT. Go and watch it. So I'm going to get to some promotion. So P&P, Pancakes and Power Slams, every single Tuesday on the Wrestling Rumor page, and they have their own page on Facebook. They're on YouTube as well. Dr. Chris Feather talking about wrestling subject. This week was SummerSlam trivia. Before it, he'll interview a wrestler. This week was Jazz. So yeah, go and check it out. P&P, Pancakes and Power Slams. I have 2 podcasts for you to go and check out. The first one being Domcast. Now, all of this is in the description below, so get checking that out also. Check out the description. But Domcast, go and give it a listen. In time. Wrestling podcast. Certainly go and give this a listen. This is on Twitter. I did have Justin on doing the SummerSlam review, and he spoke about his podcast. So go and give it a listen. In Time Wrestling Podcast. If you like your e-feds, I don't know a lot of you guys out there do like your e-feds, so I've got 3 here for you. The first one being TWF Network. They just put up a show you today or yesterday, so go and check that out. That is TWF Network. ASPW. All Star Pro Wrestling Network. Another one for you to go like, subscribe, and check out. And REW. Radar Extreme Wrestling. Go and check this out. And Billy does have a pro wrestling tease. So protein tease Billy Ray Dog. This guy will give you a shout out and proceeds to this USA red, white, and blue t-shirt you're looking at right now will go to charity. So it's Billy Ray Dog Pro Wrestling Tees. If you like your promo-based e-feds, and I have 2 here for you. The first one being PPA, Promo Performance Alliance. And they do have a YouTube for you to go and check out and take a look at. So there it is. There is a YouTube PPA Promo Performance Alliance. And last but never least, NAW, New Albany Wrestling. Go and check that out. Said they've got about 56 likes or whatever on the page, so please get them to 60. Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldman's, all 5 designs you're looking for. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate, and you can even become a part of this. The Battle of the Nations Championship, WWE AW Predictions League. Follow me on Twitter, RickTheRock30. We will need to look out for my link tree, RickyG34, and of course my blog, the Golden Blog, the best blog. Forget all the others. This is the damn best. So that's my blog right there. I'm going to give you a second or two just to jot that down. Take a screenshot. My blog, the Golden Blog. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Go and give that a like right now. For those month-long shout-outs, you simply like and subscribe. And here are 2 final reminders, as always. So one is right there. And the second one is right here. So my Prosing team, my Linktree, like and subscribe, Facebook, WWA, and never last or least, Twitter. So another review done there. My next review is going to be another movie review. And then coming up this month, in August now, will be Unstoppable Wrestling Review and Bolton Town Wrestling Review, as well as more movie reviews. And of course, coming up, don't forget, in September, Clash at the Castle predictions. So I'm going to have that this month, later this month, with guests. So all that again, this coming week, a movie review. This month, Unstoppable Wrestling Review. BT Bolton Town Wrestling Slam Andreas review. More movie reviews, and of course, Clash at the Castle predictions with guests. So plenty coming up. Like and subscribe if you want your month-long shout-outs. Check out that description. Once again, I'll say it again, check out that description. And for now, it is Ricky Gorman.